Hello everybody. Hi, how you doing? I hope you're doing great and everything is great on your side and you had a wonderful week and I'm glad that the weekend is here just as I am. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Auntie Wealthy here. Welcome and thank you so much for taking time to watch this. I don't take it for granted. As I usually say, I don't take it for granted. I usually say time is very valuable. So you sparing your time to watch this, I really appreciate. Thank you so much. For the returning viewers, welcome once again. Thank you for coming back. And for the new viewers, you are most welcome. You are very much welcome, and I do hope that you do consider to click on subscribe and then click on the notification button so that you don't miss out on any video that I upload, because I try to share the little nuggets of wisdom that I get here and there, that I learn from other people, to share with you so that we can grow and learn. We can learn and grow together. So thank you so much, and do please consider to subscribe and click on the notification button. So today I wanted to share with you this topic that I can say that I have learned, and also I have been part of it, like part of the situation that I had to learn it the hard way. But it's really important. I believe it's really important for others to know this as well. So the topic of today's talk is on there is beauty in walking away. There's always beauty in walking away. So I'll start by this. I want you to know this. I hope you learn to love the sound of your feet as you walk away from things that are not meant for you. I hope you learn to love the sound of your feet as you walk away from things that are not meant for you. There's always a message in how someone treats you. When you pay close attention, you get it. There's always a message in how someone treats you. And if by you associating yourself with someone, or maybe just hanging around them, ends up with you maybe feeling disrespected or being hurt, it's time to walk away. I usually tell myself, if you hang around someone and they disrespect you and they hurt you, please don't try to convince them of your self-worth. If you feel unappreciated, respect yourself enough to walk away. Peacefully, respect yourself enough to walk away. And sometimes we are the ones who hurt our own hearts. We break our own hearts because we continue staying in situations, in environments that we don't get the treatment we deserve, hoping that one day things will change. But in the end, they don't change because we end up being disrespected over and over again. And we know in our hearts of hearts that this is not the treatment that I deserve. But what do we do? We continue staying there. When someone treats you recklessly and carelessly over and over again, it's time to walk away. Please, it's time to walk away. And I urge you, I know it's a good thing to care about others, but sometimes we need to try not to care too much. Even if you care about someone so much, when you realize that this person, as much as I'm giving my all to this person, but all I'm getting is disrespect, you need to walk away. Because you can mean nothing to someone who means the world to you. And I'm here to tell you that please don't give part-time people a full-time position in your life. And it's not about pride, it's about self-respect, because I need you to know your self-worth. I need you to know your value. Add tax to it. I need you to know your value and what you offer, and decide, hey, I'm not settling for less. Please. I have learned this the hard way, like Auntie Wealthy. I've learned it the hard way. I have come to realize that I cannot always count on people to respect my feelings the same way I respect theirs. And just because you're a good person, that doesn't guarantee that people will be good to you. You only have control over the person that you are. As for others, you either accept them or walk away. And as I usually say, that if I don't get the self-respect or the self-worth that I have for myself, I will walk away. Be clear to know or to make people know that your love, yes, it can be unconditional, but their presence in your life is not conditional, is not unconditional. That your love is unconditional, but their presence in your life is not. And the moment someone proves to you that the value they have for you does not measure up to the self-worth you have for yourself, please have no problem loving their memory unconditionally and moving on. Have no problem with that. And sometimes walking away doesn't mean that someone is weak, because sometimes it takes all the strength you have to walk away. And you walk away not to make the other person realize your self-worth or your value, but you walk away because you have finally realized your own self-worth. You walk away not to make someone else realize your self-worth, but you have finally realized your own self-worth. And it takes all the maturity. It takes all the maturity for someone to walk away from people or situations that threaten their peace of mind, their self-respect, their self-worth, their value, and their morals. It takes maturity. And sometimes it's not the number of times you fought for that person or you fought for that situation, but even you surrendering, it makes all the difference. Never let anyone get comfortable with disrespecting you. Never. And you have to look at what you put your energy into. The people, the situations, the environments, you have to look at what you put your energy into. And you make a conscious decision. Do I want to stay here and continue putting this energy into this person, trying to win their approval, or maybe try to make it up their ladder? Or I'll take this little energy that I have and go to a space that I am welcomed. Because sometimes you have to walk away from things. You have to walk away from things for your own health and for the person that you're becoming. It's not an easy decision. That I can tell you for sure. It's not an easy decision because I have been there. It's not an easy decision, but it's a decision that you have to make for your own health and even for the person that you're becoming. And it will hurt. That I tell you for sure. It will hurt you. It will hurt so bad. But in life, you sometimes have to put an end to things that were once good when they start becoming toxic to your well-being. And you have to realize that not all new beginnings are meant to last forever. And not everybody who walks in your life is meant to stay. You have to come to peace with that. And please never settle. Never settle into an okay relationship. Never settle into an okay friendship. Never settle into an okay life. Many people are settling out here, but later on they regret about it. Never settle. Always have this belief that there's always something better out there. There's always something better. I always have that belief and faith that I know that God wants the best for me. So I won't settle. If something doesn't settle well in my heart, I won't settle for it. And I just want you to know, if no one has told you this lately, that you are worthy to receive the same love that you give others, that you bring value when you just show up. You just existing, you bring value. And I hope as you listen to others that you know you are worthy to be heard as well. And just as you're present for others, please be present for yourself. As you pour love into others, I hope you also realize that you are worthy to receive the same kind of love you give others. Please learn that there's beauty in walking away from things that don't give you the self-respect that you have for yourself, that don't give you the same self-worth that you have for yourself. There's always beauty in that, and there's always something better out there. So I do hope that if someone is in a situation that you feel disrespected, your emotions, your feelings, I hope you do get the courage and you get the boldness to walk away and separate yourself. I do hope that this brings enlightenment to someone and you get to learn from it. So that's it from me. And I hope that I get to see you next week. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye. Take care.